इसराइली जाबरियत का बात करने के लिए और जिस वक्त ये नया onslaught चल रहा है, हमें ज्वाइन करेंगे हैं नलान अल सराज स्काइप से, और चूंकि वो अरब हैं, उर्दू नहीं जानती, तो उनसे ये इंटरव्यू हमने इंग्लिश में कंडक्ट करेंगे, मगर साथ साथ आपकी आसानी के लिए सबटाइटल्स आ रहे हैं जिसमें मेरे सवाल और उनके जवाब का उर्दू तर्जुमा दिया जाएगा। नलान, माई फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन टू यू इज, टेल अस अ लिटिल अबाउट योरसेल्फ।
आई एम एन एक्टिविस्ट एंड अ ब्लॉगर इन सोशल मीडिया. I try to cover the situation here in Gaza as much as possible.
It is very interesting to note that a parliamentarian from Israel, Sajid, posted on her Facebook a day before the airstrike started, and she called for a genocide in Palestine, and which got a lot of likes from a lot of Israelis. Was this airstrike expected in any manner?
Oh, there's a huge expectation that this will happen again. And by the way, the one that happened 2 years afterwards, that was also as worse. Can you hear that?
Yes, Nalan, I can hear it. I can hear it.
Can you hear that? They just hit another airstrike right now from Gaza.
At the time when there was apparent peace, there was some kind of ceasefire. 3 Israeli youths were killed as well. Do you think this is a reaction to that?
Okay, let me tell you something. There's multiple sources says that there's no confirmation that a Palestinian did the killing, okay? So whatever Israel is saying, it's not confirmed. There's no right for them to kill as many people as they're doing right now. Since yesterday, they've been killing more than, like, we have more than 27 martyrs. Can you hear that?
Yes, Nalan, we can hear it. Yes, Nalan.
No, I mean, can you hear the airstrikes?
Yes, Nalan, I can hear it. I can hear it.
Okay. Good, so you can understand what they're doing, because there's no reason for them to do that. More than, I don't know, more than 8 houses been destroyed totally. 400 places, locations were bombed. Last night was horrible. We couldn't sleep. All this area that you see, been targeted in many places. I've been seeing the fire. It was horrible. There's no reason for them to do that. Whatever they're killing more people than ever, just only because they have sources that says three people of theirs been killed by Palestinians. It doesn't make any sense. Our souls and our lives is equal as theirs.
How far are you satisfied with the efforts of the Palestinian Authority and the government to counter, or any specific call they have made to the people to counter or to resist this defense?
The resistance is way different than the government. The government's all about politics and lies and all that. Fatah and Hamas, whatever they're doing, I don't know if it's giving any good results. They're trying their best, whatever, but I think they're best now. It's nothing compared to what we really need. So we need people who would really stand up for us. What's happening is not easy. What's happening is not acceptable. Palestine is demanding revenge, and I don't think that they can offer that. They're only trying to get peace. Israel is not even caring about peace. They're killing us all the time, even through and during the peace conference that they had yesterday. So even through that, even during the meeting, there were airstrikes hitting Gaza. So I don't think, they're just hypocrites, and I don't think governments, they care about Palestinians.
The recent stats that have come in front of us regarding the killings so far taking place in Palestine, the majority of them seem to be children. Is it a trend you think as a Palestinian that Israel forces follow, that they specifically attack such public places where the possibility of children being present is higher?
Of course they purposely do that. They're one of the biggest countries. They're one of the strongest countries, right? They have the strongest armies. They would definitely know what they're hitting and where they're hitting. One of the locations that they hit yesterday were some of the guys, some of the group of boys playing on the street in Al Shatta camp, the beach camp, and they hit them. So they know what they're doing. They know who's they're doing to, and I don't know what's the point, but I think they know that there's not much enough media coverage, and they really can control the media that's happening around the world.
2 days ago, it is in Palestinian footballer Al-Zamili, I believe his name was killed, and before that, specifically four footballers, Palestinian footballers, were shot in the foot by Israel. Do you think that they are specifically trying to target young talent out of Palestine to demoralize the people?
All the time. See, it's not only about like football players. They're part of our community, right? But also like artists and singers and students who are trying to get out of Gaza to study. They always target these people. They don't want people who can really achieve and get somewhere bigger than what they want them to get to. We always have this phrase where like people outside say the sky is the limit, but over here we just say Israel is the limit, and we're trying to break that.
Nalan, we're going to take a break here. नाज़रीन, प्रोग्राम इस वक्त वक्त है ब्रेक का। ब्रेक के बाद वापस आएंगे, नालान से गुफ्तगू जारी रहेगी। मगर यहाँ एक इंटरेस्टिंग फैक्ट आपके लिए छोड़ता चलूँ कि जनरल अबू बकर उस्मान मिठा ने अपनी किताब में लिखा था कि 1970 के अंदर जो ब्लैक सितंबर का वाक़या हुआ था, जो कि एक सिविल वॉर थी जॉर्डन के अंदर, जिसने फ़लस्तीनी और जॉर्डन के अपने शहरी लड़े थे। फ़लस्तीनियों की नुमाइंदगी कर रहे थे यासिर अराफात और जॉर्डन की नुमाइंदगी कर रहे थे किंग हुसैन। इसके अंदर पाकिस्तान मिलिट्री भी इन्वॉल्व थी और उस वक्त ज़ियाउल हक साहब जो पाकिस्तान के प्रेसिडेंट भी बने और चीफ ऑफ आर्मी स्टाफ भी बने और मार्शल लॉ डिक्टेटर भी, उस वक्त ब्रिगेडियर थे। और ज़ियाउल हक साहब ने पाकिस्तान मिलिट्री के ऑर्डर्स को डिसोबे करते हुए जॉर्डन आर्म्ड फोर्सेस को कमांड किया था, जिस कमांड के नतीजे के अंदर हजारों फ़लस्तीनियों की जानें गई थी। एक पाकिस्तानी ब्रिगेडियर था जिसने खिलाफ वर्जी करते हुए अपने अहकामात की फ़लस्तीनी मासूम फ़लस्तीनियों की जान ली थी और बाद में उनको कोर्ट मार्शल से बचाया गया। और किस तरह बचाया गया, गुलशन से एक भी किताब में वाज़ेह है मिर्जा साहब की, मगर बाद में हमारे मुल्क का मेरी डिक्टेटर ही बना और उसी ने इस्लामाइजेशन का नारा भी लगाया। एक इंटरेस्टिंग थॉट था। इसके बाद हम वापस आएंगे ब्रेक के बाद, अनाउंस से गुफ्तगू जारी है, हमारे साथ रहिएगा। आई एम प्रीटी श्योर दैट यू मे बी गेटिंग कवरेज ऑफ चैनल्स लाइक BBC and CNN and other mainstream Western media channels. The coverage you see them yourself on such channels, are you somewhat satisfied with how the Western media has been portraying this onslaught in Palestine?
Usually, like, they cover it, but in a way where, like, Israel is defending themselves. Israel is having, like, an reaction for what Hamas is doing. It's always about Israel being the victim and us attacking them. And, like, they forget that Israel is the occupation.
Palestine is surrounded by a lot of Muslim countries like Jordan and Egypt. Do the Palestinian people have, at the moment in time, any hope from these neighboring countries that they'll perhaps will step in and stop this onslaught?
Me personally, I gave up on them a long time ago. I mean, there's a lot of people like me and you, like, they're trying, like, to support, like, sending tweets, sending emails. Like, we're there, we're praying for you and everything, but come on, we're talking about government here. You're talking about people dying. Just 2 murders this morning, more are coming, adding to the list, so we need some real action, we need some really strong action. But how can I blame other country governments where my government is not taking an actual action, right? We've been through this for 3 nights, man. Yesterday was the worst, and now they're talking? I mean, if your government is that strong, it should be, like, from the first airstrike, they're, like, there and saying, no, you can't do this to us.
And the Pakistani people and the government have always been very supportive of the Palestinian cause. Do you have any specific message for the people of Pakistan and its government?
My message to the government is, I wish you could do something. I wish you could stop what's happening over here. I wish all the Arab people and all the Muslim people could stand next to us more and show Israel that this is not right and they can't do this to us anymore. If you can do that, then that's good enough for me.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया नलान आपका मैं ज्वाइन करने का, और हमारी टीम की, पूरे डॉन की, बल्कि पूरे पाकिस्तान की दुआएं आपके साथ, गाजा की आवाम के साथ, पूरे फलस्तीन के साथ हैं। बल्कि दुनिया में कहीं पे भी किसी भी बेकसूर पे अगर नाहक जुल्म और जबर हो रहा है तो हमारी दुआ है कि अल्लाह ताला उनकी मुश्किलें आसान करे और ये जुल्म और जबर ख़त्म हो दुनिया में। ये कशीदगी मुल्कों के बीच में, आवाम के बीच में, रंग या नस्ल या मजहब की जो बेस के ऊपर होती है, ये ख़त्म हो।